Good morning, welcome to shul.com. We are learning from Rabbi Mansour. There's a story that was said over on the recording. I'm going to share the recording, and we fact-checked this, and it seemingly is untrue. So let's learn it, and then we'll learn the halacha quickly, and then I'll brief you on what I found. Let's take a look. Here is the recording of Rabbi Mansour.
At the time, the interesting case would happen. So Hacham Baruch stepped back, and then I stepped forward, and he told Hacham that they just got news in Eretz Israel that Hacham Baruch's sister had passed away. So now they asked Hacham should we tell him? If you're going to tell him now, he has to sit. So Hacham says, I just came now to be with him for a week. If you're going to tell him he's going to be sitting for 7 days, there's no mitzvah. You don't have to tell him the bad news. On the spot like that. There's other people who say Kaddish. He has a brother in Israel. He has other people who said that. They didn't tell him. Only after the 7 were up, Hacham left. On the way out, they said, by the way, your sister passed away. And then he sat for an hour and then the finish. But look at this. And ask somebody else and get a book.
Okay, so that was the recording. The recording was that Hacham was visiting here in the United States, and upon visiting the United States, he wanted to spend the week with Hacham Baruch ben Hayim, which was his friend from Porat Yosef when he was young, and seemingly Hacham Baruch's sister had died, and so the story from Rabbi Mansour says that after 8 days, he told them when he left. There's a couple issues here. The main issue is that after 8 days, if someone finds out that's not SHEMUA RECHOKA, he has to do a full avelut. He doesn't have to sit for a minute, like the recording is. So let's take a look. It's in Shulchan Aruch Yoreh De'ah, Siman Tav Bet. Hashomeh SHEMUA RECHOKA, en tzarich linhog kol din avelut, ela דיו בחליצת מנעל ואין צריך לא עטיפה ולא כפיית המיטה ומותר במלאכה רחיצה או שיחה ותשמיש המיטה ובתלמוד תורה ואם אין לו מנעלים ברגליו צריך שיכפה מיטתו או יעטוף ראשו שצריך שיעשה מעשה שניכר בו שעושה משום אבלות. That is after 30 days. But if you look at סעיף קטן א', it says here דין שמועה קרובה מי שבא לו שמועה שמת לא קרוב אם בתוך Shiloshim Yom, if it's within 30 days that someone hears that someone passed away, Higia Shemua, Afilu Yom Lamed, even if it's on the 30th day, Atzmo. Hu ze she'umua kiruva v'chayav linhog shiv'a yemei avelut miyom shehigia Shemua v'korea umona lamed yom. So from the time that he hears, he has to do 7 days of full avelut, and then he counts the 30 days, miyom hashemua, from the time that he hears it, not from the time of the death. כך משמע מהרמב"ם ומנימוקי יוסף ובמרדכי. And it supports עם שאר דברים כלל של דבר יום שמועתו קרבה כיום הקבורה ואם שמע מיום למד ואילך אין צריך לנהוג אלא שעה אחת. So and he says here that after 30 days, then he could do it. So I contacted Rabbi Yaakov ben Hayim, the son of Hacham Baruch, to verify this, and he stated it wasn't true. He stated that at no point did they ever inform him after the fact. They wanted to inform him after the fact when it came to his mother, Hacham Baruch's mother, but at the end they decided not to because they figured he would have found out. And so he had sat Shiva, a normal Shiva, on all of his siblings. The only one that he didn't was his brother because there was a simcha and they told them after the fact. And the pasuk that they base it on is Motzi Dibak Kesil, that a person shouldn't go around telling people that someone passed away. You should always keep it on the low and never do it. So one thing we learn from here is obviously checking and making sure of the facts. And secondly, that a person shouldn't be the one that goes around telling people someone passed away. That should be the last thing on anyone's list to share or to talk about. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.